Hello students, welcome to All Force E-Learning Junior Intermediate English class. Very excited to come before you to explain one more grammar topic which comes under rewrite as directed, that is question tags. Previously, under transformation of sentences, we have already discussed active voice, passive voice, direct indirect speech, degrees of comparison, and now we discuss question tags. In kinds of sentences, you know very well interrogative sentences. What is an interrogative sentence? All questions are known as interrogative sentences. There are yes or no type questions which begin with helping verb. There are question word questions which begin with WH words. Okay, and rhetorical questions and elliptical questions, and we have question tags also. Okay, so tag, you know very well that which is written at the end. Okay, so here let us give the definition of question tag. First of all, question tag is a small form of question written at the end of a statement to attract the confirmation of the speaker. To attract the confirmation of the listener. Question tag is a small form of question written at the end of a statement to attract or to invite the confirmation of the listener. Okay, so there are some rules to write question tags. What are they? Let me give one by one, just you please pay attention. It is an easy topic in fact, and there will be only 1 mark in the examination as it comes under rewrite as directed. So the rules: number 1, if the statement is positive, let me write an indication here. If the statement is positive, question tag is negative. Point number 1. And of course, and vice versa. If the statement is positive, question tag is negative, and vice versa. Vice versa means if the statement is negative, question tag is positive. Statement positive, question tag negative, and vice versa. Let me write here, you can easily understand. Positive. It's clear now. Okay, and point number 2. If there is a helping verb, in the statement, auxiliary verb, okay, the same helping verb is taken to write its question tag. If there is a helping verb, helping verb means HV, the same is taken in QT, that is question tag. You know very well there are only two tenses which do not possess helping verbs. What are they? They are simple present tense and simple past tense. When the statement is in simple present tense, okay, do or does is taken to write its question tag. And when the statement is in simple past tense, did is taken. Okay. If the statement is in simple present tense, if the statement is in simple present tense, do or does is taken. Do or does is taken, and if the statement is in simple past, did is taken. Just you carefully observe. Okay, dear students, up to this extent you have clearly understood what I feel. If the statement is positive, question tag is negative. And if the statement is negative, question tag is positive. If there is a helping verb, the same is taken. And if the statement is in simple present tense, do or does is taken. And if the statement is in simple past tense, did is taken. Okay. And next one is, if the subject is a noun, if the subject is a noun, its pronoun is taken. Its pronoun is taken in question tag. Just you observe. The structure of question tag is, let me say here first of all, the structure. Okay. We take the contraction to write a question tag. Positive statement. Positive statement. Question tag is, first of all, we have to take the auxiliary verb or helping verb, which is followed by contraction, that is enter, and that is followed by the subject. Whatever the subject that is present in the statement, and that subject must be in the form of a pronoun. So here in brackets pronoun. This is the structure for positive statement. Okay, and for negative statement you can easily understand. What is that? Simply you can take the helping verb and the subject. And again, the subject must be the pronoun. You know very well. Suppose let me write one or two examples here she is very beautiful. She is very beautiful. What is its question tag? What is the helping verb present here? Is. You will have to take is here first of all, and you will have to take int, then she, and it ends with a question mark, as it is also an interrogative form. Okay, and Ramu is handsome. What is its question tag? Isn't he. We don't use the noun in question tags. Corresponding pronoun is used. She speaks English. She speaks English. What is its question tag? There is no auxiliary verb here in the given statement. You will have to observe the verb of the statement. It is in which tense? Okay, it is in simple present tense. What is the subject? Subject is she. She is third person singular. Therefore we add s. And what is its question tag? Doesn't she. Okay, so we love India. We love India. Its question tag is don't we. We may use the intonation raising and falling sound. Sometimes to have 100% confirmation from the listener, we speak like this: we love India. We very slowly falling sound. Okay, sometimes even we can raise the tone also. So we speak number of sentences. Okay, she completed the work. You see here, what is the verb present here? Completed. Completed is in which tense? Completed is in simple past tense. How can we write the negative form of simple past tense? Okay, subject plus did plus not plus V1 plus object, we know that very well. Therefore here, considering this one, you will have to write its question tag didn't she. Didn't she. Okay, dear students, and if the helping verb is an auxiliary verb, is a modal auxiliary, okay, then how can we write? For example, you take will. If it is will or shall, we take won't or shan't. Right? Suppose, let me take one example. He will write the exam. He will write the exam. What is its answer? Won't he? He will write the exam, won't he? We shall complete the work, shan't we? They will submit the report, won't they? They eat sweets, don't they? She loves music, doesn't she? And for a negative statement, for example, she does not eat. She does not eat envy. What is its question tag? Does she? She does not eat envy, does she? He will not attend the party, will he? He attends the party, doesn't he? He is not a clever boy, is he? She did not write the exam, did she? They play cricket, don't they? She eats food, doesn't she? They love their parents, don't they? They do not concentrate on studies, do they? Okay, dear students, like this we can go on reading out number of sentences. Read a statement, read out its question tag. Go on reading. Plenty of sentences we can make. Just you have one glance you can be able to understand it. There are some more rules also which are very much important to write question tags. My dear students, you just please pay attention. If am is the auxiliary verb, am, it is an exception. There are some exceptions you should carefully remember. If am is the auxiliary verb, in question tags we use aren't. If am is the auxiliary verb, we use aren't. Suppose I am busy. I am busy. Its question tag is aren't I. Aren't I. Suppose if it is am not. Only am is used. Okay, what is the answer here? I am not busy. Suppose. What is its answer? Am I. Just you read out number of times. Am, aren't, am not, am. I am, aren't I? I am not, am I? I am, aren't I? I am not, am I? I am, aren't I? Am not, am I? I am invited to the party, aren't I? I am your well-wisher, aren't I? I am a lecturer, aren't I? I am an Indian, aren't I? I am not invited to the party, am I? I am not punished, am I? I am not recognized, am I? Okay, I am not honored, am I? Like this, I am, aren't I? I am not, am I? Please remember very carefully, my dear students. Okay, and next one is when there are semi-negative words in a statement. When there are a semi-negative words in a statement, semi-negative words. Semi-negative words. What are semi-negative words? Let me write the list here. If you take seldom, the sentence seems to be positive, but it has a negative sense. When it has a negative sense, obviously its question tag will be positive. Okay, seldom, never, rarely, okay, scarcely, hardly, these are all semi-negative words. And we can take nothing, we can take nobody, we can take a few, little. You see, my dear students, few gives negative sense. Therefore, tag will be positive. A few gives positive sense. Therefore, tag will be negative. I'll explain you that in due course. Okay, so these are all semi-negative words. For example, let me write one sentence. She seldom comes to college. What is its question tag? She seldom comes to college. She rarely comes to college. Here the sentence seems to be positive, but the semi-negative word is present. When the semi-negative word is present, the meaning of the sentence is negative. Therefore, tag will be positive. So the answer is does she. Let it be any tense. He never concentrated on studies. He never concentrated on studies. What is its answer? Did he? Because the verb here is concentrated is in simple past tense. Okay, he will, she will never come late. She will never come late. The answer is will she. She will never come late, will she. Okay, she hardly writes exams, does she. He scarcely comes late. Does he? He is seldom unhappy. Is he? When there is an auxiliary verb, it should be taken, and when there is no auxiliary verb, we have to observe the tense of the verb. If it is in simple present tense, we can take either do or does, and if it is in simple past tense, we take did. Like that we can frame many sentences. Here, my dear students, one more important one here. Just carefully observe. Few sense negative. Carefully observe. I am writing here. Few sense negative. QT is positive. Okay, so in the same way, a few sense positive and QT will be negative. Little sense negative, QT will be positive. A little sense negative positive, QT will be positive. So just you carefully observe this one, dear students. Few negative sense. For example, few students came to college. That means students did not come to college. So what is its question tag? Did they? There are still some more rules we have to discuss. Suppose a few students came to college. Didn't they? Few students come. Don't think that some students come. Few students means no students. Do they? Little amount was given. Means no amount was given. Means amount was not given, was it? A little amount was given, wasn't it? A few students will come, won't they? Few students will come, will they? According to the tense, you will have to take the auxiliary verb. And these are very important sometimes. In competitive exams, sentences with these words may be given. Few negative sense, question tag positive. A few positive sense, question tag negative. Little negative sense, question tag positive. A little positive sense, question tag negative. Dear students, like this, you will have to learn question tags. Still, there are some rules. We discuss those rules in the next session. Read out number of sentences and form question tags, and some exercises will also be given tomorrow. In fact, it can be completed in a class. But let us discuss very freely, very slowly, and very comfortably. And my intention is to make you understand the concept and understand the subject. With this, I wind up this session. Okay, dear students, remaining rules of question tags we will discuss in the next session. Till then, good luck.